What is up, everybody? Escape 211. That's right, I am back for some Mech Arena. Been a long time since I've taken a break from this game, and as you all know, we've been having this global crisis with COVID. Hope you're all safe. Hope you've all been having a good time during this. I have been when I can, in between working and all that stuff. So I've been getting back into this game, and a lot of changes have happened since I've last played. I probably need to go through and review all the mechs and everything again, but right now I've been playing a lot of this new tournament mode. If you're like me, before this kind of thing was implemented, it was difficult to level up these mechs with this new system, but with this tournament mode, it at least allows us a way to do that. It's not exactly the easiest to do, but it is certainly possible. As you look at this, you can see with brackets and stuff where everything is at, and you kind of get an idea of where, you know, how you can get some A coins, which is a big deal, as well as good chunks of the regular coins, which is super important. But all of this is based on tournament and how well you fight, how well you progress, how much you play, since each battle at the end of it will give you points to add up to your score, depending on how much you did in battle, how well you did. So with that, I'm gonna play a little bit of tournament just to kind of get back into the swing of things. Right now, where I am with this tournament, I've realized basically with any tournament, no matter what bracket you're in, it really boils down to the map and how you best pick the mechs that are going to give you the best benefit of the map. Some maps have a lot of open areas, which means someone like Killshot does really well to get behind barriers and use the javelins. Some areas have a lot of overhang, so you can't really use javelins or like the mortars that some people like to use, and you have to rely on different kind of stuff. I will say mechs like Panther or other ones that are loaded with the missile rack tend to do good in all of these situations, but you know, there's also some long range elements depending on the map that work really well in favor of something like a railgun, or even some of the long arm stuff like that. But ultimately, you know, you gotta have an idea of the map where the sweet spots are to do the best. And with this map that I'm currently in my current ranking, I found that the center is a very heated area. There's a lot of cover, so I can't really use Killshot too much. And Panther is one of my best bets to try and do some good damage in here. So I'm gonna work with Panther to start, and we'll see how good he does, and then maybe move on to like Ares or something like that. Maybe Guardian 2, just because the Zeus works pretty well on this map. But I mean, my enemies have been getting stronger, so it is harder to get kills. I'm not getting as many kills. When I first started, I was getting godlike pretty easily, but now it's been a lot harder. Now this enemy team looks decent, but I don't know how good they are, so we'll see.
2, 1, go.
All right, generally I like to start on this map, going right down to the center, putting this up, and then just right away seeing if I can drop someone or a couple. There's been times when a few guys come down and I can drop like 2 or 3 at once. It's pretty awesome to get that multi-kill right in the beginning of the match. Gives you a lot of benefit. This center area already is losing a lot of its congestion, which, you know, sometimes happens. A lot of people are going up the sides. I don't know if it's the players are going up the sides or if it's the computer player. The computer player, I don't know, varies their strategy, I find a bit, which can be a good thing, can be a pain in the butt, but, oh boy, sucks when I don't have, oh, there we go, he got him, good, okay, we got that guy. I'll put that up, guard us. I don't know where my guys are going and where the enemy is, except one guy over here. Okay, I can take him out in a minute. Boom, there we go. I probably should have just used one of those, but I used both. Oh well. Oh. So I'm going to try to use cover. I got a couple guys right on me there. And that guy is probably going to... Oof, gosh, it's a Guardian, so he uses stuff to block me out being in trouble. And he didn't. So that was good for me. Actually, it went the other way, so I was fortunate there. If that Guardian had stuck around, I probably would have been in trouble. Oh, that guy snuck in a couple rockets on me. Thought that barrier was going to protect me better. That's okay. All right, let's go over to Ares. Let's go up the side here because I see a couple mechs on the side. ultimately you just want to be in where the activity is. So, oh gosh, this guy is a long-range guy. So, sure, go ahead. I just fired. Oh, you got a friend. You're lucky. Otherwise, you're in trouble. And we know it.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Haha, got it up. All right, so we won that, and if you've played Tournament, you know the next round starts right away. There's nothing that stops you. There's no countdown. There's no nothing. So you want to be aware of that, and you want to make sure that you are prepared to start right away. Just because it's pretty intense in that sense. It just goes, nothing stopping it. Gosh, there's guys up there still firing. Get out of my way. Goodness, my teammates are doing better than I am right now. I'm not really getting a whole lot of shots in. Got a couple kills, but it's not like I'm a kill machine like we talked about before. Not always going to be a kill machine. Oh boy, that guy has potential to hit me. Except I'm going to get him first. Good. All right, I got killing spree, which is nice to get the achievement, but that means I've only killed 3 guys. Oh crap. Got 4 guys on me. No, not gonna do well there. Right now, yeah, tied 5-5. Oof. Gotta cover some ground here quickly, or else we're gonna be in trouble. Come on.
Revenge.
Oh, I took some damage there. That's not good. They're gonna be shooting at me. Hopefully I can kill that guy. Don't care about you. I do care about you though. Dang it. Wasn't expecting someone behind me. I should have been. I got too solely focused on that guy. That was my own fault. Gotta wait for my shields to come back up. Although I snuck a kill in.
Humiliation.
That was dangerous. But I had to try it. Just because when you have certain targets, man, you gotta take those opportunities if you can.
5.
Nice.
4,
okay, now we're
3,
doing well.
2,
So as you can see, somebody is still trying to use the
You have won the match.
Nice. All right. Cool. Nice. So we didn't do amazing, but we did pretty good. Not bad, especially as you get in the middle here. Like I've said before, it gets tougher to do really well. Yeah, 238, not bad. Good band. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that band. Good band. I like 238. It's showing my age though. Anyway, yeah, not bad. As you can see toward the end there, somebody was trying to use one of the motor, however you say it, I don't know, style rockets there. Gosh, what are the names of those? I forgot. Rocket motor. Yeah, so mortar. I can't say. I keep saying motor. Mortar. If I could say it right. Yeah, everyone is probably going to comment about how I don't know how to say the word. Anyway, doesn't matter. Yeah, those kind of weapons in an indoor match like that are not really good. They can hit people in the courtyard, but man, or on the sides, but that is a very small sweet spot for a map like that. And with a weapon like that takes long to reload and you have to pick your targets, you're just not going to do much in combat. Not enough to allow you to take the win and to do well enough for your team. So it's a weapon I would stick away from when you got a lot of overhead. Same thing with Javelin. I mean, you really, whatever bracket you're in, you really want to make sure you know your map well enough to understand where there's going to be a lot of congestion, where you have the best spots for cover to be able to deal with that, when to use long range, when to use, locked on type weapons, all of that. You got to be cautious of it. Even saying all of that though, I will say the missile packs, missile racks tend to still work in just about any situation, any map. It's such a definite bread and butter go-to weapon. The carbine weapons aren't bad either, but because they've made them a higher energy cap, they don't put out as much damage as they used to, or as effective, but they're still a good weapon overall. You just might need to wait until you upgrade some of your mechs to be able to use that. And I'm thinking of doing another video about talking, upgrading your mechs and stuff, because I've gotten to the point where I have some that are close to being upgrading, and I have a few that I've considered what I want to upgrade. So I'll probably get into that and review mechs again now that the system and everything has changed. But yeah, I mean, that was just a video to say, hey, I'm back, getting into the tournament mode. Hope you guys are enjoying it too, and hopefully I will see you out there on the battlefield.